Vector spaces, polynomials, and classical vectors are included in the playlist about vector spaces under the University Mathematics section. Most people come from school and are just used to this classical way of writing vectors. I'll just take 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1 now. That's the classical way. The basis is the standard basis for R3. That means you can describe all vectors with these three vectors. For example, 3 times 1, 0, 0 plus 4 times 0, 1, 0 plus 2 times 0, 0, 1 equals. Three, 4, 2. You could also visualize this. And I just want to make it clear again, now vector space, polynomials, so that you get a bit of the idea, that's actually quite helpful. If you also see the difference, let's take the following set. X to the power of 3x squared, x to the power of 1. You wouldn't have to write that, it would just be x, but I'll write it anyway for clarification. And x to the power of 0, which would be 1, but again, just for clarification. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So now you have a basis with dimension 4. And what can you figure out from this? The conditions should also be clear. Otherwise, take another look at it. What holds for a vector space is that if I add 2 vectors, I get another vector from this set, and if I multiply the vector with a number, that is with a scalar, I also get a vector as a result. In this case now, I'll take 4 times x to the power of 3 plus 2 times x to the power of 3 plus 2 times x squared plus 5 times x to the power of 1. I'm writing it out like this on purpose. Minus 4 times x to the power of 0 would be minus 4 times 1, so minus 4. Here you can see a classic way of writing it, and just to give you an idea, you have number, 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 number here. And if I write it down again anyway, it's just to get started, then you can always go deeper into it. When you hear the term vector space, you don't necessarily have to think of a vector in the classic notation like this, but here we have something different. Yes, polynomials, and now we also have a vector space here, so it's good to include that as well.